My name is Dawn Fabrizio. I chose to do my media project on community corrections, and specific the app Justice Connect that I have developed the idea for. I work in community corrections. Every day I see how overwhelming reentry can be for people leaving incarceration and for the families supporting them. Justice Connect was built as a practical tool to bridge those gaps using media and technology to create stability, accountability, and hope. When people come home, they face a maze, many obstacles: identification, housing, probation requirements, court dates, and job applications. On top of that, social media pressures with misinformation, scams, or even situations that could violate their supervision. The truth is, people don't typically fail because they don't want to succeed. They fail because the system is scattered, confusing, and often unforgiving. Right now, services are disconnected. One agency handles IDs, another deals with housing, another does therapy. People are just left juggling 10 tabs and 3 phone numbers and still no answers. The fragmentation doesn't just cause frustration, it causes violations, missed opportunities, and setbacks that keep the cycle of incarceration turning. Justice Connect is the response to that problem. It's a single, secure hub that brings together therapy, legal help, reentry guidance, and media literacy. Instead of hunting for resources, people can find step-by-step instructions and clear checklists in plain language, all in one place. So who do we serve? We serve individuals returning from incarceration, people on probation and parole, and their families. But it's also for counselors, case managers, and community partners who want everyone working from the same playbook. The design is mobile first, simple, and accessible to people at all literacy levels. This is a very important aspect of dealing with those who are currently in the criminal justice system. Behavioral and cognitive support, CBT, on the app. One of the most powerful features is a bite-sized CBT skills in this app. Users can log urges, practice thought reframing, and track moods right on their phone. These are the exact skills probation officers, counselors, and MRT facilitators are already teaching, except now they're in the user's pocket at the moment that they need them. Legal empowerment. Legal issues can be paralyzing. Justice Connect offers plain language guides, court date reminders, and documentation preparation tools. Imagine going into court with a checklist knowing exactly what to expect. That kind of preparation reduces fear and builds confidence. Smoother transitions back into society. The app provides a roadmap: IDs first, then housing, then work, then stability. This sequence matters because without ID, doors stay closed. You aren't able to work, to secure housing, etc. Justice Connect personalizes that process to the individual, minimizing dead ends and wasted effort. Reentry isn't just about the individual. Families have been hurt, trust has been broken, and relationships need healing. Justice Connect includes modules on accountability, communication, conflict resolution, and strategies to rebuild trust. These tools give people the language and structure to repair what matters most: their families, their support system. Making access easy. We know cost can be a barrier, especially with probation fees, parole fees. That is why Justice Connect operates on an entirely free access with funding through grants and insurance, because no one should be priced out of a second chance. Media, using it wisely. Media is powerful, but it can also be dangerous. Justice Connect teaches people how to avoid scams, adjust privacy settings, and most importantly, how not to incriminate themselves online. A single careless post can cost someone a job or a probation violation. This module teaches people to pause and think before they click or type. Interactive platform features. Justice Connect is interactive. Users can track progress, store documents securely, and even e-sign forms. There are also moderated peer spaces for encouragement and support. We want technology to reduce friction, not add to it. Why Justice Connect matters. What is so special about it? Justice Connect matters because it reduces violations, stabilizes families, and shortens the time it takes for people to get back on their feet. It's not about creating another program. It's about uniting what already exists and making it usable in daily life. Changing lives through digital media. We live in a digital world. Justice Connect leverages that reality by placing reentry, therapy, and legal tools in a format people already use on their phones. If you can scroll, you can use Justice Connect. Justice Connect is a holistic plan for rehabilitation and empowerment. Media concepts in action. This platform isn't just a resource. It's media in action. Mass communication distributes re-entry information widely. Media literacy helps people interpret and apply it. Push and pull engagement means users interact with learning modules at their pace. Digital integration makes it part of everyday decisions. And accessibility ensures no one is left out because of cost or circumstance. In conclusion, Justice Connect centralizes legal education, CBT, therapy, and re-entry guidance in one platform. It ensures equitable access through grants and insurance. It empowers users to understand their rights and navigate the system. And it stands as a real-world example of how media principles we study can actually change lives.